Hi everybody. Just here having a cuppa and I have my latest makes here beside me, so I thought I'd come along and have a little gap with you about what I've been up to. So I know it's meant to be a weekly vlog, but sometimes these things just happen and you don't get to do them every week. It's now the weekend and I normally do them midweek. So I have lots to show you. This have a sip before it goes cold. This is my Billie dress that I made with the sewing course that we just finished last week. I'll stand up and show you. I absolutely love this dress. Really, really love it. I didn't think I'd love it as much as I do. I thought, oh, it's going to be like a jumper dress and I'm going to feel like it's a jumper and I'm not wearing any trousers. I feel kind of like I only bought half my outfit. Do you get what I mean? So, but I absolutely love it and it's so cozy. And I ended up wearing it with leggings when it was really cold there the other day. So I think during the summer I'll wear it with like just bare legs and a pair of runners or something like that. So it's just super cozy and it's fleece backed on the inside. So I think I might need to make it in another one. I have so many Billies at this stage. The only thing will say, and a lot of people did find the neckline a bit choking, and it was fine on the tops, and I think it's something to do with when you sit down. And I know Rowan from So Yorkshire Girl, I'll put her Instagram handle down below. Sorry if I got that wrong. She said that when she sat down, it kind of just choked her, and I really feel like it's just choking me a little bit. So I think I'm going to cut the neckline out and put it back in again. So I literally just cut it off and then make another neckband. I have enough fabric to do it anyway. But what I did also make, which I usually do, is out of the scraps make something for Ailbhe or James, because there's enough for do kids stuff for the scraps or a bit of colour blocking. So I made her own little Billie. I'll put up a little photograph of her. She absolutely loves it. I had to take this out of the wash basket to show you guys. It's a bit manky dirty. And I did put pockets in. Snack pockets. You have to have snack pockets. And she absolutely loves it. And it's a really cute little kids top and dress. Now, Tilly and the Buttons doesn't do this pattern. This is just me hacking another pattern to make it look like it. So I'm calling this Ailbhe's Billie. What I did was I got the Sammi sweatshirt by Style Arc and I just lengthened it to match another dress that she had and then put inseam pockets in. And to figure out the size of the inseam pockets, I got her to put her hand on the Tilly and the Buttons pattern piece and I drew around her hand shape and just made it smaller, so I knew it would be fit her hands in it. And she loves it, and she does use the pockets. I think if I didn't put the pockets in, there would have been more. So you have to do these things. So maybe if I make another one for myself, I'll make some for her, or maybe with remnants or something. It could easily be made in like a lightweight jersey too for summer dresses, but I think I might get more wear for with the heavier one. So yeah, the next thing I made this week was a Jackson, and this is by Helens Closet. Her patterns are fantastic, and this is her first unisex pattern. And I made it for my husband and used his measurements as a guide and used the finished measurements on it. So in the measurements, he's between sizes, so I went down one because I literally put the tape measure around him with the finished measurements, and he said no, I don't want it that loose on me, and it fits perfect. So that's his Jackson pullover. Now what I did do is I also measured his arm, so I measured from where the bone is at the top of your arm there, all with the arm bent because your arm is longer when it's bent, and I measured all the way around to the bone on his wrist. And then I used that to lengthen, and I lengthened it by 2 inches and it worked out perfect. So I don't know what I've started. Now I have to make more. Why did I do it? But I just felt like I needed to do something for him as well. And I did make a little one for James as well. I'll pop a picture up so you can see that. And he loves his jumper. And I think he likes the idea of having a matching jumper with Dad because, Ailbhe has a matching jumper with Mammy. So, fair is fair. So next one up for Finton is a jumper. I'm going to use the same pattern. I'm going to keep that as his block sweatshirt pattern, the Jackson pullover. And I'm going to use this 100% cotton knit and this is in the sienna colour. And I might do a slightly different neckline. I might do a faced neckline rather than the kind of sweatshirt type one. He did say he felt like the sweatshirt neckline was a little bit low for him. I think that's just a personal thing. So if you're making this for anybody, just check the neckline on a top that they like. So maybe it might be too low or too high. I'd say for t-shirts, it's probably the right length, but for a jumper, he prefers them up high. But that's a personal thing. So that's on the cards for printing. Another thing I did do was I made this rib jersey came in. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. And I needed a navy cardigan. I think navy goes with everything. And I just said I need like another Harper to throw on because I live in my other Harper cardigan, and really I think I've worn it out in the space of 6 months. And I decided I needed something a bit lighter. So this is the new rib knit that we got in, and I made a Harper cardigan. I think it'll be on one of my other videos, me wearing this. And yes, I am living in it as well. So there you go. I love that pattern. It just goes with everything. Just to throw on around the house. It's like a duster kind of thing. I didn't do the cuff on that one actually. I just turned it under. I'm not a cuff person, and probably that's why I wasn't sure about this. But I do love that, and I really want to do. I think I've mentioned this in several things. A Marlowe, because I like the idea of a short, oversized cardigan, and I think I'm going to do that in the navy version of this fabric. Again, navy. I also have a taupe in that, and I'm loving those colours. Anyway, obsessing over fabric. This weekend we had the All About Fabric course, and it was great. Oh, it was just great crack to meet with online virtually with fellow sewers and have the app, and I literally 2.5 hours of talking about fabric. We did take a break as well, and everybody I think really enjoyed it. And a lot of people have been emailing me and asking to do it again, so I'm going to run that course again. So if you are interested and you want to be on the waiting list before it goes up, and you'll get notification beforehand, just put a note in the comments. Basically everybody gets a pack, and it has all swatches of fabric, and then we go through them. There's 5 sheets, and we go through all the basics of fabric and what you would use them for, and the descriptions on the back of the pack. So everything you need to know about fabric is literally all about fabric. So like that's like the ideal thing. Just sit down on a Saturday afternoon, cup of or glass of something in your hand, and chatting about fabric for 2.5 hours. It was great. I absolutely loved it. Really enjoyed it. I was tired afterwards, but really, really enjoyable, and I think everybody else did too. What else did I do this week? Cleaned my sewing machine. Oh my God, it's filthy. I was finishing off that Harper. Why does this happen? At the last stitch, there was like half a cuff to go to finish it. Machine just starts making noises at me. And this machine, if it gets dirty, it skips stitches, and then the bobbin starts doing weird things. So literally it starts chewing up the bobbin, if you know what I mean. I know it's not a technical term. So I had to cut the fabric out from underneath the bobbin. It was all stuck in. I saved my top. It was okay. And then I unscrewed it all and got my trusty pipe cleaner and gave it a clean. Oh my God, it was manky dirty. Normally I clean my machine once every 8 hours, but I hadn't done that in ages. Have I got a visitor? Hi, do you want to come say hi to everybody? This is Ailbhe.
Hi.
Say hi to everybody. And Ailbhe is wearing, what outfit are you wearing?
Ladybug.
Your ladybug outfit. That's my mic. Do you like your ladybug outfit?
I want a microphone too.
Oh, I don't have one for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's a fabric one.
Oh, my earrings look like fabric. They do. Yes, they do.
Oh, I got a breadstick.
Everybody should got a breadstick. Yeah.
Oh, hi, it's you, AJ. I know about this about me. About that.
What are you talking about?
I gotta go.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, can I have a kiss? Okay, kiss, bye-bye. Okay, see you later. What did they say? Never work with children and animals. That was Ailbhe. Yeah, so I cleaned my machine this week. Normally I do it after every 8 hours, but yeah, I've just been busy. I've been doing a lot. And that's the rule that my mom said. Always after 8 hours of sewing. Some people say after every project, you should do it, or after every. The same with your needles. After every project, you should change your needle. But really, 8 hours of sewing. Also, it really depends how fast you are and things like that. You know, when your needle's going to go blunt. After every quilt, I clean my machine, and that's because of the lint from the cotton wadding goes down into the machine. If I'm doing something with that's very fluffy, like something with corduroy, clean your machine afterwards, definitely. If anybody's interested in doing a class on how to do that, how to clean your machine, how to kind of machine maintenance, I've no problem with doing that. Just let me know, put it in the comments below. Um, like my background is, like I'm an art teacher. I studied education. I've been sewing all my life, but my brother, my dad they're all mechanics, and my brother showed me how to take a sewing machine apart and put it together, and I did that with the mechanical sewing machines. So there's some tricks to do, and it's very easy. Just basic things you do yourself. It's kind of things you need to know if you have your own car. And once you have those, you can keep your machine ticking over nicely. It does not replace the service. Definitely does not replace the service. If you use your machine often, you should service it once a year. It's like getting your car serviced. It's just one of those things. It needs an NTT. So that's it. Interruptions included. I'm going to start working on this. The next week is the top for Finton, my Lola cardigan, and my frugal frock. I'm going to cut that out. I've decided. I know I'm not allowed to tell you guys what it is exactly. I've given you a few hints. So I'm going to do that this week. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm thinking summery. I'm thinking floaty. I'm not going to give you any more hints. Anyway, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I shall chat to you all soon. Bye.